Why do TV speakers tend to suck? Well, just because the TV manufacturer has to put speakers in a TV doesn't mean that that manufacturer is highly motivated to make them great. They need to be just good enough not to piss somebody off. There's a big difference between not having something at all and having something that you find disappointing but admittedly ancillary or supportive to the primary function of the device. In this case, that would be the picture. Also, consumer obsession over increasingly thin TVs over the past few years has forced manufacturers to come up with audio solutions that fit in very little space. Transducers, or speakers if you prefer, by their very nature, want some space to sound good. It also helps if they're firing at your ears as opposed to down at the floor. But as manufacturers put weaker and weaker audio systems in their TVs, and those TVs still sold well, they learned that customers would accept paltry audio systems if the TV on the whole was good enough. Now, there are some exceptions to this rule. We've seen some extremely high-end TVs from Hisense, TCL, Sony, and Panasonic include premium audio systems. Sometimes that effort works well, and sometimes it just really doesn't. The thing is, when the audio system is done really well, it does add some cost and complexity to the TV. And in some cases, it can even be a bit of a gamble. I'm thinking specifically of the Panasonic Z95A, which basically has a built-in soundbar strip at the bottom of the TV. Yes, it sounds great, but I've seen folks commenting that they don't love that look. And that reminds me of when Sony built speaker strips onto the left and right side of some of its TV models back in the day. Sounded pretty good, but folks did not like the look at all, and Sony swiftly discontinued that practice. So you can see that there isn't a whole lot of motivation to outfit a television with a premium audio solution, but there's a lot of risk involved in not including one at all. Kind of makes sense that they would take a good enough approach and leave it at that.